Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Near Disney. It's the Wednesday show where the dream team of local real estate experts comes together, talks about the market, brings you the best of everything within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle. And this is a truly special episode because in the box next to me, we have a special guest, Amy
Hey.
Brevard, a new business owner in Celebration, Florida, the town built by Disney. We're going to get into all of that right after our charming channel intro. Oh, so awesome. Get those magical fireworks pumping.
Yeah.
Today is December 18th. Appreciate everyone tuning in. And as you're coming in while the chat is just going live and starting, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know if you're doing anything special for Christmas or if you work in any Disney themed traditions. We love to hear about it on Near Disney. Today is, I think, if you in the order of things, December 18th would be the fifth day of Christmas, according to the song. If Christmas Day is the 12th day. And I think that by the lyrics, that would make us five golden rings, which is, maybe the most
That's good.
melodramatic and fun part of the song to sing. So had to throw
Absolutely.
in some of that there. We're getting closer and closer to Santa Claus coming
Yay.
and all of that. So if you
Yep.
have a favorite line of the 12th day of Christmas, also drop that in the chat. I've always been partial to the Lords of Leaping on the 10th day. Uh, but anyway, I'm Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty. Appreciate y'all tuning in. They call me the Prince of Real Estate here on Near Disney, and I'm gonna introduce the rest of our panel before we roll into a lot of really good news that we're going to cover. So down below we have.
Hey everyone, I'm Virginia Carlson with Florida in Motion Realty and Near Disney, and I am also known as Cinderella on the Dream Team. And happy to be here, and thanks for tuning in tonight. We're excited. We have some good content to share with you tonight.
And then beside Virginia.
This is Tanya with Florida Motion Realty. Also, happy to be here. And they know me as the Latin Princess.
And I just want to say real quick, we have someone commenting from Brazil saying that they're watching from. That is
Oh,
quite a far reach, and we appreciate you
Oh,
tuning
that's
in.
great. They say we are here.
RBS. So I don't have a name there, but I appreciate your commenting. That's so awesome to watch us from there. A lot of Brazilians love to come to the town of Celebration as well. And someone's Dune Buggy Jim is also tuning in to say hello. Sue Aurora, Sleeping Beauty on our team, gave him a shout out last week with his fun Dune Buggy and cosplaying as the Grinch and Chewbacca. Says you made it to Florida. The hunt for a house is now on with Sue Koptiev on our team. Great, you're getting the
awesome.
full treatment from Sleeping Beauty, who's actually not going to sleep until she's found you the right house. So thanks for watching. We really love to have fun with you guys in the chat. We invite you to comment. But now someone else who had been a viewer of our program and has become a Celebration resident and now a Celebration business owner. It's my pleasure to introduce in the box next to me, Amy Brevard. She has an incredible business that she's going to tell us about as a feature today called Scoop. As a place for homemade ice cream, a different flavor than some of the current ice cream offerings that we've had in Celebration. This one should be so much more personal and special. And I just want you to tell us a little bit. Again, we've had you on the show before, but now we are really coming down to the grand opening, which is going to be this Saturday in Celebration, Florida, the Island Village area, if I believe. So I'll just pull up your logo
Yes,
here and your Facebook page, Scoop Celebration.
absolutely. Well, we're so excited. Thank you for having me back. And yeah, hello, everyone. Yeah, so exactly.
Oh, sorry, you're kind of breaking up all of a sudden. But wait, can you try speaking again? We might have worked it out.
I know, we had a great connection.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm Amy Brevard, and my husband Chris and I own Scoop Celebration. And we're opening this Saturday at 12 o'clock. We are in the Island Village, and we have homemade ice cream. So we make it right here in Celebration. So we're super excited to bring that to everyone.
Absolutely.
We got
And
all kinds of flavors.
that exact address is 2155 Celebration Boulevard in Celebration, Florida. So yes, tell us a little bit about homemade ice cream.
So we make homemade ice cream, and we use the most premium, fresh ingredients. We try to buy local when we can, like local fresh fruits, local honeys, that kind of thing to use in our ice cream making. We'll do it right here in Celebration in our shop. So a lot of times when you come in, you'll see us in the process of making it. We've been very busy. I've been calling my husband and our son the little elves this week, because the elves have been getting ready for Saturday, making all the flavors. We'll have over 30 flavors that will be available on Saturday. So if you want to come out and get a sample and taste some, it's the freshest, it's the best ice cream. It really is.
30 flavors homemade sounds very impressive. And I'm just going to we have some other visuals here that you've provided for us as a sneak peek before Saturday. The exterior of the store in Island Village Celebration will look like this. These are brand new, like just built, not even just opening areas of the town of Celebration. And it looks so fresh and clean. What a fun signage that you have there. And then the interior seems to be so charming and inspired by kind of those classic ice cream aesthetics when it comes to the wall and the tile as you walk in. And those tie-dye shirts are really fun. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your the interior?
Absolutely. So we wanted to go with kind of a vintage, nostalgic, old-fashioned ice cream shop. We play some really great music in. So we want to create just the perfect ice cream experience, not just from taste, but sensory, everything around when you see it. It's very warm, very welcoming. You can see the colors there on the wall. I have a strawberry pink wall, a mint chocolate wall. Some of the accents are chocolate brown. So you'll see a lot of bright, fun colors. And those are our brand new shirts. So we have different tie-dyes because we thought they're fun and they give you that ice cream feel, and they actually say Scoop Celebration. So those will be available for purchase. So we have those, and we have some really cool Scoop hats as well that we'll have. So you can take a little souvenir or show some community pride and support a small business and wear that around. So we've got that, and we've got indoor and outdoor seating. So we've got these great vintage booths that are inside. I'm not sure if you have a picture of that there, but and then we've got outdoor seating. So if you want to look at the beautiful lake right across from us, you'll be able to do that. Take your ice cream with you to go. I mean, there's just so much fun. That's one of the new flavors we made this week for Christmas. We have 3 Christmas flavors that we'll be rolling out on Saturday. So perfect for the holidays.
Yeah, oh, totally. And also Brad Ostroff, thank you so much for watching. He says he's looking forward to enjoying Scoop, and he says small business for the win. So yeah, when you mentioned that you got a kindred spirit in the chat for you, and yeah, we're all gonna scream for ice cream, right? I really enjoy it. I invite everyone to check out Scoop Celebration, the Facebook page. It already has an incredible following. And then that scoopcelebration.com and Scoop Celebration Instagram, where they just continue to post fun stuff like this. Because in addition to the tie-dye fun colors, I'm seeing this is another outreach of your branding, this vehicle here. And it says the ice cream machine in kind of letters into Scooby-Doo's mystery machine, I might say. Do you want to tell us about how this fits into your business model, this car?
Absolutely. Well, my husband and I are always looking for fun and unique ways to kind of get out into the community, have things that we can take out for parades or when we visit schools, when we go to events and community things. So we just thought, hey, what van do you think of, is the most nostalgic thing that's fun for maybe your childhood, or even as it's kind of resurfaced in today's popularity. And we thought, hey, there is no mystery who has the best ice cream. So we'll make an ice cream machine, and the little play on words there with the mystery machine. So we kind of made it unique and did some, you'll see there's a cherry there instead of a flower. So we made a little more ice cream themed, but it's actually our delivery van. So we can deliver ice cream out into the community, again, be a resource and a hub for the community. It has a freezer built into the back of it. So it keeps everything nice and cold in the ice cream and takes it out. And we get stopped a lot for selfies with it. And I want to tell everybody, as you see it in Celebration, it just came in a couple days ago from North Carolina. We drove it up from there, from one of our shops there, and it will live here in Celebration now permanently. And so if you see it out and about, take a selfie, but please tag us. We love to see them, or send me a message with it, and let me post it and acknowledge you, because that's our favorite part of our small business, is getting to know our customers.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because Celebration is not a town that has like traditional ice cream trucks around it, but that will be the closest and best thing. So yes, when you tag, when you see it around, I've already seen it, because you can't miss it. It just draws the eye, and then it's such a fun, whimsical thing that just adjusts your mood and makes you have a good day. And so, yeah, definitely try to tag Scoop Celebration. That's one. So some people get a little, they're still learning the name. And once they know it, they'll know it forever. Scoop is the name of the business, not Scoops. But that doesn't mean that you still can't get multiple scoops of ice cream in your cup or your cone, of course. And so, yeah, tag Scoop Celebration on Instagram. And there's some of that. There's some of that indoor seating that you were telling us about. And then actually you'll have your first chance to check it out and tag it potentially this weekend, because on Saturday, Celebration is having an event called Candlelight Christmas that we in Florida in Motion Realty are being a part of putting on near Disney. And basically, it's going to be an event at Lakeside Park, right downtown Celebrations. It's December 21st, 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. And basically, there's going to be singing Christmas songs and carols, people giving a good word, as well as invitations to make it an opportunity to give, bringing an unwrapped toy and donation for people in need, as a partnership with Embrace Youth Charity. And so the ice cream machine van that we saw may be kind of lurking in the vicinity there as an opportunity to check it out there. And some people, I think have said, like, December for new ice cream, but it was like what, Virginia, like 80, high of 81 today. I think it was.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself that, Amy, I think it's the perfect time to open an ice cream shop, because the winter here, the weather is just so lovely, and people want to sit outside and have ice cream and look at the lake, and they will definitely take advantage of that outdoor seating. So I think it's going to be a great addition to the town, and we're super excited.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we'll be there on Saturday, and then at the Candlelight Christmas, it should be a really nice event. The ice cream machine is there, and I'll be singing in the choir. It's going to be beautiful. So show up from the Lakeside, 7 p.m. It'll be beautiful service.
So Virginia Carlson will be part of this festivity as well. Our Cinderella. We'll definitely look forward to the highlights with that, and really, So basically, just want to emphasize to everyone, if we're correct, this upcoming Saturday is going to be when people have the opportunity to finally get their first scoop of Scoop. And what is the day? What is the time that the doors are going to be open, just in case anyone wants to run and be the first one to give it a go?
12 o'clock. So we'll be Saturday 12 to 9 and Sunday 12 to 9.
Okay. So Saturday 12 to 9.
Saturday and Sunday 12 to 9.
And just
to 9. And then we'll also be open Sunday. So if you're busy Saturday, come see us Sunday.
So start your afternoon at Scoop and then close it out at the Candlelight event in downtown Celebration. So that's awesome. There's always so much going on with the town. So Amy, I'll just throw it over to you. If there was just anything else that you wanted to add or that you wanted to say before we go hands on with it. Of course, we're going to give you one of our fun video promos that we do. We record all the all that's happened in Celebration. We're definitely going to give you a feature and look forward to taste testing it all ourselves. Do you have a favorite flavor? I think we lost her. She a little technical difficulty with the screen freezing. Oh, we got you back.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Amy.
Right. We'll see you. See you soon.
Yeah, I'm here. So thank you. We'll see you Saturday, and we appreciate it so much.
We appreciate you. Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
Thanks, Amy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. She's always a delight. She's kind of like our ice cream brand ambassador here on Near Disney. We've designated her as Snow White, the snowiness of ice cream, as well as the she loves that one. That's maybe her favorite Disney classic. So super happy to have Amy Brevard, aka Snow White, on our broader dream team there. So with that said, we're going to kind of keep rolling into more of the topics today. In addition to Scoop, in a kind of whole other category of local business, something else just opened up in the heart of downtown Celebration. I'm going to pull this up real quick, and it's called Celebration Martial Arts Academy, and it is a fitness place where you can kind of get like a boxing gym, and it's got classes for all ages and all experience levels. So, they're starting off with kids. They've got like professional fighters in there who can teach you. But in addition to that, there's going to be things that are a little more low key. Like I heard something on their social today. It said like yoga classes will be coming as well to kind of enjoy these comfy mats that they've already got laid out. Stuff like women's self-defense could be on the horizon. So, even though if this like wrestling and punching bags looks like a little more intense than your fitness goals, this is going to have something for everybody, super local. So I want to play the video that we created to promote this business, actually. So check it out. New business has opened in the town built by Disney that really packs a punch. It's Celebration Martial Arts Academy, and I have the privilege of giving you a tour of the dojo today. It's conveniently located in the heart of downtown Celebration, and the moment you step inside, there's serious boxing gym equipment, padding everywhere, plenty of space to move around and spar, and an encouraging staff. So I'm going to meet with their expert instructors and be a bit of a fly on the wall during some of the intensive training sessions hosted by the gym. Let's check it out. So here at the Celebration Martial Arts Academy, I had an opportunity to get some one-on-one time talking to the head coach, Pasha. So tell me a little bit about your own background in martial arts.
So let's go back to 1997. This is when my dad took me to the boxing gym. So he used to be a boxing coach. So my background is boxing. And I did about like 300 boxing fights as an amateur. And then at age 21, 22, I switched to kickboxing and MMA. I did about 100 fights in kickboxing.
So when people move to Celebration, they often ask me what outlets are available for fitness, and I just know that people are going to really be excited about having something like this local. Maybe you could walk me through some of the programs that you have available at this place. Like what kind of martial arts?
Sure. So we offer the boxing, kickboxing, and grappling classes for adults. Also, we have a martial arts program for kids aged 4 to 10 and 10 plus. And also we have after school and preschool program. So you can bring your kids, drop them off here, and we just walk them to the school. And also we can pick them up from the school and bring them here and give them a martial arts class.
Oh, I see you doing maybe the hardest work. You're back there training with the kids. Mm-hmm. So can you tell me a little bit about what you do?
Sure, yeah. I wear a few different hats here at the gym. I'm the head grappling coach for the adults, and grappling is everything in martial arts that's not hitting each other. So all the holds and throws and pins, what to do if somebody grabs you, if you need to get up off the ground, things like that. super fun, super important for self-defense. But I also work with all our youngest kids for the youth martial arts, and there we're just as much as with martial arts, we're also working on a lot of body control skills, a lot of things that come from gymnastics and parkour, like how to jump, how to fall safely, how to roll, which is also a blast, really useful to build up your base, but it's a lot of energy for me too.
So we're here with Trista at the Celebration Martial Arts Academy. You're an office manager, but you also utilize the gym yourself.
Yeah, I take kickboxing classes here in the evening. However, I have a torn ACL and meniscus, so Coach Pavel's able to work on me one-on-one, doing anything to strengthen my knee so I can keep on doing my kickboxing. So we offer introduction classes 7 days a week, even on Saturday and Sunday because you're busy during the week. We also offer group classes here. The more family members you bring in, the more of a discount you're gonna get. We also offer the private classes as well.
Well, Pasha, I really appreciate you giving us a tour of the gym and sharing some of your own history with fighting. It's just been an honor. I encourage anyone downtown to check this out and grab one of your cards or your brochures here. But it looks like you got some pretty cool merch in the back as well.
Thank you for coming, guys, and we got a little gift for you.
Your gift? Celebration Martial Arts, and I appreciate that. Oh, you're just my size as well. Appreciate it. I'll have to take you up on that free consultation and maybe,
Thank you as well.
maybe get in the habit. All right. Well, that's a taste of yet another new business coming to celebrate. That's already opened in Celebration, Florida, and looks like a lot of fun. Like I said, it packs a punch. But I just want you to know we are super plugged into everything that's going on with the town. It's a great reason to be subscribed to us, and we just want to create high quality videos like that for the town and for broader Central Florida, as well as the opportunity to speak to people in the community like Amy Brevard, who's just such a delight with her ice cream company. So yeah, that's why stay tuned into Near Disney so we can keep plugging that great stuff. I don't know, did that look cool to you guys? It looked like something that you or your family could get into?
Yeah, definitely. My son has my oldest. He does boxing, or he has it. Last year he got into it and he wants to get back into it. But I've thought about martial arts as a good alternative to boxing, just or to supplement it. But it's great that it's right in town, easy to get to, and I'll definitely have to check that out. It's a great.
Yeah, it's literally behind where the movie theater is in downtown Celebration, the AMC, like where that building was. It's right on Sycamore. That exact address is 610 Sycamore Street, Suite 210 in Celebration, Florida. They've got a website, celebrationmartialarts.com, where you can kind of get the idea for pricing, what's available. Yeah. They're open like all the time. So yeah, great. And like I said, more stuff than just like intense fighting and wrestling and that kind of stuff. Like they said, they were talking about opening yoga classes. So that's
great.
That's cool. And we also want to talk about the broader housing market in Central Florida. So I wanted to highlight an article that you found, Tanya, about where we're standing with home buying demand, if you want to speak to that.
Yes, whether you're buying or selling, this is a place to be. We keep an eye on the trends. And let's dive right into the article. Redfin has just released some fascinating facts regarding the home buying demand, which remains pretty strong. After some months of adjustment that we've had, buyers are embracing the reality that mortgage rates will likely stay above 6% for now, for the foreseeable future. But don't get discouraged. It's actually really good news because the rates have dipped slightly. So they've gone from 6.69, they've gone down to 6.69 from 6.84, which is a difference, when you look at the big numbers. And
these decimals definitely matter in a purchase as big as a home.
Definitely help. And, it's brought the monthly payment to its lowest level, which is now $25.27 a month. So that's not bad. And it's not just about affordability. Buyer activity is up as well. So Redfin Home Buyers Demand Index is 8% higher than last year, and mortgage applications have jumped nearly 20% in just 1 month. So
Wow.
that's great news. Yeah, pending home sales are also up over 4% year over year. And it's clear that buyers are out there and they're serious about buying. And there's a few factors. Obviously, the elections behind us now, and some people were feeling very uncertain about what was going to happen. But now that the elections are over, people feel more confident about their decision with purchasing a home. And it's a new normal. Buyers are settling into the reality of higher mortgage rates and moving forward with their goals, regardless of what's happening with the economy. So, on the selling side, new listings are up nearly 8% year over year, which is the largest jump we've seen since June. And sellers are stepping into the market to meet this surge in demand. We've seen what's happening in Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, and Orlando. And you know what this means for you is if you're a buyer or a seller, it's a good time to do it if you want to do it. And for buyers, it's about understanding your options and moving strategically. There are still opportunities out there. For sellers, it's about opportunities while the demand is still on the upswing. So if you have any questions or you want any personalized advice, feel free to always drop your comments in the chat or give us a call. The number's below. We'd love to help you navigate the steps into purchasing a home or selling a home. We're happy to be here for you.
Yeah, I really like how you mentioned that personalized advice. That's why we leave our phone numbers on the screen the whole time. The chat goes on forever, even after this video. We love to deliver, a real market update for you because it'll just be so dependent on neighborhood, town, locality for your housing needs. And we can give you the broader market updates here, but we really get down in the dirt with you. And like you mentioned about, I saw that as well when it came to people just kind of waiting for the election to make a move. Like there were some listings that I was just kind of like, these are really good listings, and they're kind of not getting enough showings, or there's not enough traction like I would expect right here. And then all of a sudden, it was like as soon as the election was decided, suddenly there were offers coming in. Suddenly there were more viewers. Suddenly my open house was full. And so it's like that definitely was a factor. Like what was the stock market going to do? How was, what was the general idea for what was going to happen? So I do think that with that hurdle cleared and this kind of being a special year, now the home purchase decision maybe it can be a little easier to make that decide and work with us. And you had an article as well, Virginia, that sort of laid out another perspective on how the market is doing, especially in Miami and Orlando, where we are focused.
Yeah, definitely piggybacking on what Tanya was just so eloquently explaining to us, that the Florida housing boom is still in full effect. And out of the top 10 regions in the country, Florida ranks in 2 of the top 10 spots, and Orlando being number 6, which is amazing. People are still moving to Florida because, warmer weather, lower taxes, the lifestyle that people are looking for. And it's just still a booming place to move. And the numbers really don't lie about, where the areas in Florida are coming in. It's good for buyers, as Tanya was stating. You think about buying in Central Florida, you should just make the move. 2025, it's still a hot market. It's a good place to move. It's a good place to invest. And then for sellers, it's the same thing. It's, people are wanting, and your investment is going to, pay off for you. So it works for buyers and sellers, or just investors if they're looking for rental properties, et cetera. And it's just, it's still a good time to think about Florida. Like, again, what I said, we're still in the top 10 of all the areas in the country. Miami coming in at number 2, and Orlando, Kissimmee coming in at number 6. So definitely things to think about in 2025. And call us, and we'd love to help you with that.
Yeah, like I was saying at the start of this video, December 18th, and it was a high of 81 today. That's pretty good. That's why the snowbirds come here, and sometimes they come here and they decide to stay.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is where they say, you know what, I'm fine just keeping it here. So but anyway, so yeah, we appreciate you sharing that. And yeah, I see some people jumping into the stream. This is a very full of great content episode. So if you were just checking it out, when this stream comes to an end, I actually invite you to go back, rewind, kind of watch it from the beginning. We had a lot of really great stuff that we covered. But I think that brings us to the 30-minute mark here. We're kind of ready to bring the show to a close until we see you on Friday. And of course, going to do this group roundup again next Wednesday. So,
Elijah,
everyone. Christmas is next Wednesday, so we won't be seeing you on Wednesday, but
that's right. You're right. Yeah.
But anyway, Merry Christmas to everyone.
I get so in the habit. No, that's right. We're not Ebenezer Scrooge here making Tiny Tim work on Christmas.
Yeah. Did you get your gift, Elijah?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, yes. We appreciate that, and appreciate you sharing the love, Tanya.
Yes.
Love you guys.
All right. I'll leave it to Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, to sign us off. Take care.
Have a great holiday, everyone.
Have a Merry Christmas and a great holiday.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.